again, on behalf of myself and Nate, I wanted to thank you all for being here. Currently, as I'm filming this, I have 5 more chemo treatments to go. We've had to make the hard decision that we can't make it down for this event. We really wish we could be there to show our gratitude for everything that's been done for us. I just have to really take it slow. My treatment's starting to compound and I'm feeling it physically, and at the time of this event I will be more pregnant and needing to conserve my energy so that I have what it takes to get Gianna here safely. But I did want to hop in here, tell you guys a little bit more about my story. It has been a very interesting last few months. For those of you that don't know, we moved to a new house in December. I got pregnant in February. A month later, I found the lump in my breast, and everything just kind of started snowballing from there. So we haven't had a ton of time to even really adjust to life in our new home, adjust to this new diagnosis and treatment, new way of life with mom. The big ways that this is helping us is through childcare for our kids. Last year we were 100% homeschooling the kids, which was a really big thing for me. I want to be around my kids more and I want to be involved in their education. This diagnosis changed a lot for us, but thankfully we have a community at our church and school that offers part-time homeschooling. This is a time when they want to be with mom and with Gianna, and I want to be able to do that for them. So this is helping to pay for childcare so that we can do this, which is a huge expense that we never anticipated. So this allows me, to have the kids at home. It allows me to have flexibility with my treatment schedules. Currently I'm going all day long some days between the baby visits and my visits, and just making sure I'm staying hydrated and well. These appointments can last for the entire day. So this is such a huge part of what this fundraiser is doing, is allowing us to have support at home that we need, and then also just help with those medical bills, because they do add up. I'll be on a lot of these treatments for the rest of my life. So that is just such a huge thing for us that we can have the support. I just want to say thank you and wish we were there. And from all of our kids and from my husband Nate, we just appreciate you all so much. So thanks so much. This whole experience has been humbling in a lot of ways. A humbling moment was reading the slogan for this occasion, Kellie's Courage, and I sat with that word courage and what that means. Courage seems like it's something that comes from the self, like I have courage to do something and it's the will. In this situation, I don't see that as my experience. With the courage was a gift. The heart and embracing life. Those appointments where I went in and I was repeatedly offered to terminate my pregnancy, which was never something I'd ever think I would face in my life. That courage to resist that temptation, honestly, to improve my situation, which is how it was presented to me. That was not courage from within. That was courage in a virtue sense, where it's a gift. I left those appointments feeling stronger than I ever have, but that was not me. That was a gift, because I would come home and I would be in awe, like, how did I get through that? I don't know how that happened. And it goes back to me being carried through this all, because this is something that has been prepared for me. I begrudgingly took the courage slogan. The courage part on my end was a gift. If you encounter a struggle in your life, be close to God throughout your life, and then when these times happen, you can't know what they're going to be. Those graces will be there for you as well. I guess I'm trying to say I'm not special in any way. And how I reacted to this, it's truly a gift, and I'm thankful for it every day. And I'm thankful for all of you, and I hope that helps you in some way. I've been asked a lot lately, how am I doing it? That's a question that kind of needs to be revised. I'm not really doing it always. I have been blessed with just graces abounding from the beginning. I had already kind of been on a journey of surrendering to God, just allowing myself to trust. I think that's a big word for this journey, is trust, and trusting in the Lord's care for our family. And we've seen it through support through family, we've seen it through our church community and friends. That's what's carrying us through a lot of this, is knowing that we've had a lot of turns in the road just in the last few months, and those are going to continue. And we've just kind of learned that this is our life now. Trust that God only gives us what we can handle. And some days it doesn't feel like that. I'm going to be completely honest. It's like, can't handle this. It felt like a lot of those days in the beginning. We had good times, and now my strength is leaving me in a lot of ways. The thing that keeps coming back into my prayer right now is that you are continually holding me, sustaining me, and loving me. Like, this is just a reminder to me that even though it maybe doesn't feel like it, it is happening. And then I can look back already at the thread of all this and see the times where that was happening.